Okay, well, welcome. We have a something that I've been wanting to do all year long. Um, Talked with Mir, talked with King Crow, and now Amarok. Three of the best albums of progressive music of this year, and just a phenomenal album. Hope is the name of it. If you haven't bought this, where are you? Get out there. So I should start like I usually do. Amrock, welcome to the Noble Shire of Progressive Discussion at Progressive Rock Central. We have Michael and Marta
Yeah,
Voitis
hello,
from
Hello.
hello. Glad to hear such
Amrock.
nice words.
And go ahead, you guys say hi and we'll go from there.
Hi. Hi, everybody. It's
Hi.
Marta from Amarok.
Yeah, hi everybody. It's Michał from Amarok.
Nice to
All right,
meet
and
you.
I'm sorry, you say it a little differently. Go ahead and what's the name of the band?
In Polish, my name is Michał. In English, Michael. Just Michael.
But the name of the album, or not the name of the group. I'm sorry.
It's Amarok.
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 Yeah.
So that is okay.
So,
All right. Well, please describe how the band Amarok began, emerged, and evolved, and talk a little bit about that title. Why did you choose that as a name?
Oh, it was many years ago when I started the project, actually as a duet, as a duo with Bartosz Jackowski. And of course, the name of the band, Amarok, it's mostly related to my Goldfeet's album called Amarok. Yeah, I remember that at the time it was in late 90s when I found the band, the project. I was a huge fan of my Goldfeet and especially at the album called Amarok. Um, And yeah, probably it was mainly related to my Goldfeet in case of the name of the band. And yes, it was a duo. We released two albums as a duo. And then Bartek left band. Actually, Amarok became a solo project. Yes, and I remember that I invited for the third album, I invited Mariusz Duda from Riverside. But earlier, the cover of the first album of Amarok was designed by drummer from Warsaw. Maybe you know him, Piotr Kozieracki. It's a drummer who found a few years later band called Riverside.
Oh yeah.
So this is the drummer from Riverside.
Wow.
And he designed the cover, the artwork actually, and yes, on the second album of Amarok, I remember for the second album of Amarok, I invited Colin Bass from Camel Band.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Colin sang three songs. In the meantime, actually, I took part in his project, his album called In the Meantime.
Oh wow.
Yeah, where I recorded some guitars for him, and and later it turned out in the same album uh, played other guitarist, Maciej Meller,
Oh wow.
also from Riverside actually.
Yeah.
No, but we met each other many years later, and
but at the beginning, Amarok was the only studio project
yeah.
because Michał was like a main composer and he invited some guests, but they never like performed live.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know
so
why, but at the time it was like that. It was only solo and actually studio project. Yeah, and after 3 albums, after the Metanoia album, where Mariusz sang almost 6 or 7 songs. Oh my God.
Mhm.
Um,
You had a break.
yeah, I decided to make a break, and during the break it was the 12 years break, so it wasn't short. In the meantime, I was working in music studio with other artists, mainly related to the pop music, actually, in Poland.
Mhm.
And that was funny. But I also found another band called Unique Plan with something like indie pop rock music or something like that. Yes, and I met in the band. I met drummer Konrad Zieliński, who later joined us with Amarok. Because in 2017, I decided to return as an Amarok with Marta, not only as a lyric writer, but also as a player live as well. We started to play live, what was absolutely something new for us. And we started great thing with playing live, because I started to feel that it's absolutely different level of feelings and everything, in contact with the audience, and so that was amazing, and still is, of course. We started to play live, and I remember I decided to invite Mariusz Duda and Colin Bass again after many years uh, as a guest for Hunt album
Well,
in 2000. And they agreed. They sang their songs, and that was really important to me. And we started play it live, and even we had a possibility to play a few times with Colin Bass live as well. That was fantastic. Yeah. And with what
And we released the Hunt album in 2017. Then Michał started to cooperate as a composer with a group of dancers, so contemporary dance from the United Kingdom, called the James Wheaton Dance Company. And Michał composed the score to their performance called The Storm. So it was our second album,
after the break.
After the break. So The Storm was, but The Storm was kind of a different kind of music, because it was the score to this performance, and we added also 2 songs, and we released the album. And the next album was
Hero. Yeah.
And which was after pandemia, because because then came the pandemia, and I think that we were kind of getting higher in the, like we were more known to the Polish audience and audience from other countries. But there came pandemia, and we didn't know what will happen, because we thought that I think that it was like kind of the cut of everything for 1 year or 1 year and a half. And it was the time we were working on a Hero album, and we released that album just right after pandemia, because we couldn't finish it. There were lockdowns, and we couldn't just meet each other and so on. And after pandemia, we released the
Hero album. And at the time, Konrad Zieliński, my friend of mine, drummer from Unique Plan band, joined us, and we started, actually, we became a trio at the moment.
Yeah, because we changed, like the group has changed because our two colleagues they quit after the pandemic.
Yeah.
That's there was such a mess. People were just having a lot of emotions, yeah, and they decided to quit. And then we welcomed our friend Konrad.
And our mutual friend, another friend, Cornel, bass player, does as well. And we became a band then. Yeah, and we together we recorded the Hero album. And later we started play live, and it was fantastic. Absolutely, we all started to feel that there is something in the air between all of us, and we want to play together live. And it gives us a lot of new, nice energy on stage, especially. Yeah, and
this is what we are trying to do now.
yeah, and after here, as you probably know, we released the Hope album. Yeah, last album.
Well, and speaking, I want to catch you while you're talking about live. You were invited to the final Lorelei concert, and what an honor! The Night of the Progs is probably your highlight of 2024, I would think.
For sure.
What was it like? Tell us.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing experience. It was amazing to be there and to meet all people, all artists. It was absolutely fantastic for us. Actually, we always wanted to play like everybody probably. But for the first time, it was a possibility to play there. And the last time, because as we know, the place actually will never be happen. This particular place in the future, probably it will be somewhere else. We will see.
And it was the biggest audience we have met so far, I think. So yeah, it was really big even for us. And yes, and it was very, very positive experience. A great place, great people, great energy, and we were really, really happy we could be there.
Yeah. Who were some of the bands you met? And by the way, I think they're going to do it on a cruise ship in the future now, and maybe you'll get invited back for that. But what are some of the big bands you met there that you remember?
Band. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Steve Rotary Band.
Rotary Band, the Big Train. Yes, and this is it was the day we were playing together with them on the one stage.
Yeah, and backstage. Yes. We met backstage, of course, with all of the artists.
And the Flower Kings. Yeah, the day was like, and the Mayor. So the Windmill. So yes, we had really great company that day, and yes, it was very, very.
Wasn't Pendragon there too? I think.
Yes, they were.
They love Poland, and they do all their videos at a theater somewhere in Poland. And so did you get to meet all of them?
Yes, we've met them backstage, but they performed the day before. So we couldn't be on the performance, but we just met them.
Personally,
backstage.
Yeah. Who else did you get to meet? Sylvan, and hopefully you got to meet Mir. Mir is just awesome.
Yes, we've met them, but Sylvan, no, we didn't.
Not the day,
because probably they already left, so we couldn't meet them.
And how did things go with Mir?
Yeah, very, very nice. And we also had a chance to listen to their concert, and it was really great indeed. And they are really nice people. So we had.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing event for us.
Well, I really hope there's a lot of, and it sounds like you're already doing it, but a lot of collaboration that comes out of this. And you guys all work together in some way and have each other on each other's albums in the future, because I enjoy that. It's nice, and it gives each person's album a little different sound, you know what I mean? And hopefully it works out for you that continues. So which tracks did you play at Lorelei?
We played some selected tracks from our last two albums, just to show everybody actually who we are and what we play, and all instruments, because we have many different instruments sometimes with us, and we wanted to show in general what we play, and it was mainly from the Hero songs from Hero and Hope, of course. Yeah.
All right, and Marta did the theremin. Tell us what that was. I saw the video, but tell us what that was like. The people must have went nuts when you brought that out.
Okay, because like usually I'm trying to do kind of a performance, a small performance during the concert, and I don't know exactly what it will be. I don't know. It's changing. The idea is changing, but during Lorelei, I started with the song. We started the concert. I was like among the audience, and I started
Yeah,
to
that's right.
song like close to the audience, and for me it's really great experience because I know that people don't expect it, and they're really looking where is the singer on the stage, and then in the chorus that the singer is next to them, and it's like a great experience for me. And also I decided to make kind of a performance with the Red Ball, and which was a throw to the audience, and they were playing with that kind of. It was actually kind of a balloon. So they were just they could just touch the balloon and give it away somewhere else to somebody else. And also I had a kind of the cloth, red cloth, which is indeed the cloth, which I don't know whether you've seen the cover of the album. It's the cloth that the girl is hanging and like throwing up. And
exactly this is same material.
This is this material, this cloth. And I borrowed it from our photographer, and I decided that I will do something with it. I didn't know what I will do with it. And if I will do, because I also need to have the inner energy to feel that it's good to do it. So that I felt that, yes, I will take it and I will do something with it. So I used it. And I think it was like it created a kind of atmosphere, especially that I did it during the Hero song, and this Hero song is really deep and it's very it's also like a very strong emotionally. So that kind of performance during this, I think it was okay to do this, just to like to highlight some moments in the songs. And that's what I did.
But what was it like when you got up and started playing the theremin? Because that's such a prog instrument and progressive, and the fans must have just went nuts, because I don't know if anyone's ever done it before.
Yeah, theremin is absolutely amazing, and it's very difficult to play. And every time on stage when I play the theremin, for me it's like starting from the beginning, because everything is different. The stage is different. The place around is different, and if you would like to have exactly the same environment around you, you'll have to have actually the same same place. Nobody around, and because it is very sensitive of your touch, and your actually not touch, because you don't touch anything, because everything is in the air. But you need to be alone around the antennas, of the theremin. And sometimes when, for example, Cornel, bandmate, is too close, the theremin starts to plays different notes, and it affects my moves, and but it's it's part of the event, and it's amazing. I love it, and yeah, it's different than the guitar and the other instrument. Yeah.
Any other songs you want to talk about that you did at Lorelei and some of the highlights from your performance? And from what when I talked to Mir, they said nothing was recorded, but did you guys have somebody recording yours in the background or no?
No, we neither recorded. No, we don't have we don't have recordings. And you are lucky that you've seen the video, because we haven't. So we've seen only photos. Yes, but yeah, I think that we just played the most important songs, like from the album, like Peace, and from the
Insomnia.
Yeah. What else? It's like from the Hero album.
Yeah, It's Not the End, the song, which
is very strong. The Dark Parade.
It's Dark Parade, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some others as well. So yes, I think that these songs, which we recently play also live on other performances or other gigs, and more like vivid songs, like Trial.
Yeah.
We skipped we skipped the kind of the very calm pieces of music, because we thought that it's like we don't have much time. It's like a festival when people really need like to feel the music, like to like the music should be vivid. So the calm songs we just left for other performances.
So we selected, in our opinion, best songs we should play. And what was great, the reaction of audience. It was fantastic, absolutely, because we felt those emotions from people. We felt the feedback, positive feedback. It was absolutely amazing, and it's a kind of net of the audience with the band, and we felt
it must have really been great, because a lot of people probably didn't know who you are. And all of a sudden there you are, and it's like, oh my God, I got to write these guys down. I got to get their album. Did that happen a lot, where people came up to you and said, I didn't know who you were or what you were, and it's like, I want an album.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, but also we've met a lot of people who attended our concerts, like in the Netherlands, like last year, in Germany and in France. So we were really happy that we met these people, and they told, and we even recognized them, because sometimes there are people who are just appearing on our different concerts in different countries, and it's really great to have that kind of fans.
After the show, we talked to so many people, after the show.
Even not only from Europe, but there were a lot of people from America,
around the world,
North America, South America, and really, yes, it was amazing experience to meet all these people in one place.
Do you plan to have a individual tour for the Hope album, or are you working? I think you're going out with Riverside or somebody in the near future. What about touring?
We started actually touring this spring. We started to promote the Hope album this spring. We played. We started with Polish tour throughout the Poland, and in the autumn, this autumn, we're going to visit other places in Europe and in Germany and the Netherlands. We will see what else in Poland as well, and so actually, and next year as well. Yeah, we're going to promote the Hope album. Yeah.
Any chance of coming over here to the US?
Personally, we will come in December.
Yeah, but in
Oh,
private,
good.
we
But
will have
private, but we will be there for 3 weeks actually.
yes
So
in Miami. So yes,
Where are you going to
hopefully
be?
Miami.
in Miami.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a good place to be in the winter.
Yes.
Yeah. Good
Yes,
choice.
but we hope that we will manage to play in the US. We are yeah we will find somebody who will help us because it's not easy just to book the
But we hope
concert.
it's a matter of time. Yeah.
Yeah. So next year for sure we will be playing in Europe and in the United Kingdom.
Yeah. Some festivals in Italy, in England, yes, and Poland as well. Yeah, we believe that someday we'll go to US as well.
We'd love to see it. Definitely, I would.
Yeah.
But there.
2 years ago, we played in South America.
Oh wow! Which part?
It
My
was
wife.
in
My wife's
French
actually
Guiana.
from South America.
Okay.
In French Guiana.
Huh?
In French Guiana, in Cayenne.
Oh, Guyana. Yeah. All right. And where else?
Yeah.
Oh, just over there because there was a
Okay.
festival we were invited to, and we went not 2 years ago, but it was last year.
Last year.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry, but it was fantastic, and yeah.
Excellent. So that's great. You've got shows all lined up. And what was it like when you had Marius come in and sit down and listen to preview the album? And you had to be a little bit nervous. Is he going to like it? Is he going to sign off on it? And he did. He loved it from everything I've heard. But that must have been sort of a scary moment there. You're probably like, did I do well enough? Go ahead. But
I don't
you
know.
guys have had a relationship with him, and so it may not have been as scary.
Michał is more in relationships with him. So Michał can tell how did you feel when Mariusz was listening to your album?
Did he give you suggestions or?
No, but actually at least once a year, we meet each other. Yeah. And we talk about the situation in general in music, and and about our music as well. And yeah, we actually, I admire Mariusz, and many times he in general he told me that he likes enjoy the music as well, music from Amarok. He agreed to sing on Amarok's album twice, and it means a lot for me, for us.
Yes, and it was a really great job, great voice and great songs. Yeah.
He's got a lot of great bands that he's created and been involved with.
Yeah.
We even played a few times. We played together on the stage. Amarok played with some events with Riverside.
Yes, we supported Riverside.
Yeah.
3 times or 4 times. Yeah, in Poland.
Mainly in Poland. But yeah, Mariusz is so talented composer and producer and singer and everything. Yeah.
Another one that you've worked with is Gazpacho, which is another great band. What was that like?
Yeah, we met Gazpacho
at Amarok
Festival in 2018. Something like that. It was in Poland in a Wrocław festival, in a rock festival. And yeah, that was amazing. And I remember we played also with band Björn Rees. Okay. Björn Rees.
Björn Rees from Airbag.
Airbag
Oh,
band.
okay.
Yeah, it was
Haven't
the
heard
same,
them.
the same night. Yeah, and with Gaspacho. Yeah, I remember a great show and great people, and we met each other, and that was fantastic event as well. Yeah, for us, it's always great to meet people and such artists, and to see how they play, how everything, and to have possibility to meet them personally. It's for us nice to talk and backstage. It's very really great. Yeah.
All right, we're coming to the point where it's going to stop, but we still got about a minute. Do you want to talk about any possible collaborations on the next album? We're gonna talk about Hope in this next section, but anyone you're planning to work with because of all these um, collaborations and chances to meet people for the next album?
Since we became a band, 4 members, and I think that everybody feel that we would like to focus on our band and do something actually together, because the Hero was composed mainly by me. Yes, the Hope album. It's a half 50-50, something like that. Yeah, but it would be nice. We would like to do finally something together from the beginning to the end. I don't know if it's possible and it will happen, but we would like to do something like this. Maybe this time without other guests, but this is for the moment. We will see what will happen.
We never know,
Yeah.
Well, sure, yeah. Things evolve. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, great. And yeah, it's about to end, but we're going to talk about Hope in this next section here. And everyone, please, click on, once we get these uploaded, click on that second part.